simpleton. Your singing voice is as sweet as honey wine.
Aw, shucks. You think so? My ma always said the same. She's got a mighty fine ear on her.
Let's hear another.
Hearing him, killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him, bashing him, chopping him.
Hearing him, killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him, bashing him, chopping him, popping him, hearing him, killing him, sticking him, bleeding him, smashing him, bashing him.
Heard any good tales, my friend?
You there, human! Look, I promised not to bust your skull if you help an orc out of this cell. Oh, I'm like a wee Luthor, I'm called. But I doubt anyone but me remembers that now. I've been in there nearly as long as a lifetime. Don't know why they haven't cut my throat like the rest. Maybe they've gone fond of their pets. Oh, I've been here since I was but a wee lad. Truth be told, these walls are just about all I know. But sunlight, there's something even a big oaf like myself couldn't forget. One day, Sorcerer, whether you help me or not, I'll feel sunlight again.
These immaculates are fantastic. They rather...
What do you want? Can't you see we got a job to do? You see prisoners, I see fuel for the goddess's plan. Yeah, they've enough in them for quite a number of bloodstones. Her will, I serve the goddess, and I serve her true. Anything you need to know about me, you can find out in...
Free me and I'll be forever loyal to your cause. Let us out of here! Free me! No, I won't survive this damn much longer. Damn this son of a gas! Yes, let us out of here! No, it's no use. Traveler, friend, have you been caught by these pretenders too? Yes, traveler, yes. You seemed a gentle soul. I tried to share with you the goddess's... Oh, traveler. It is aghast. I came from my home in Sicil to this realm of the Immaculate. I wanted only to be among my... But I saw terrible things, traveler. Things I could not fathom that the goddess would command. When my brothers... Of that I dare not speak, traveler. I fear what may befall me if I am caught conversing with an outsider on such delicate topics. Damn this cellar of death! And damn our jailers! Free me! Free me! And I'll be forever... Look, let us out of here! Please!
No, no. At least there aren't any demons about. At least there aren't any of those.
A strange place to keep attached to the schoolhouse.
That's the least of the troubling oddities about this place.
What happens to students who neglect the goddess's way?
No, sir. Sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Please, sir.
Let us continue.
Sort of cozy, come to think of it.
Goodness gracious me! You made quicker work of those goblins than I make of my mother's fame. I can't say I quite fancy the ingredients you've strewn all over the place, though. Not very appetizing. He's cowering in a corner, hoping the human slavers will put the goblins to work before they get so bored they cut his ears off for sport. Goblin serves me right for being such a great big heap of butterfingers, though. I was helping a lady create those blood devils out there, you see, but I dropped one of her bloodstones right into a particular... Crack goes the stone and crack goes my silly old skull. Next thing I know, I wake up among one-eyed freaks smacking their lips and hissing obscenities as they glare at me. Gave me more goosebumps than a flock of geese in winter. Gladly I'll correct you, for I am not responsible. I'm merely... how should I put it? Co-responsible. If a slave can really be held... That's right. I am here, wholly against my will. Dragged all the way from Heiberheim to serve the lady in red. Not my fault that I really enjoy the work I'm forced to do. Completely averse to my own wishes. Is it useful? Let me... 1. Don't go near them, because they'll kill 2. Don't let them see you, because there's that 3. Don't even think you can defeat them, because, well, luckily their tread is so heavy, it conveniently gives them away. So just wait for the shakes to subside and you're free to sneak past. Easy peasy. The one who dresses in vanilla, who'd you think? What? You really don't know her? I thought she was as famous among... They call her... Oh, what was it? The Channel? Lovely girl if you're into blood devils and the like. She has a whole smithy altar ritual thingy a bit further down the mine. Wish I was there, creating lovely old blood devils. Imps don't thrive in cells, you know. They go mad. Jolly Rogers on a sling, are you serious? Yes, I would love to go. To meet the great zigzags. What an honor. End of time, you say? How exotic. See you there, oh saviour of imps. I'll go ahead and prepare a nice...
Sweet relief. good as a new penny.
Rain nurtures our land.
I need to dry off.
I needed that.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
The massive gate bars the way quite decisively. The room grows warmer. It reacts to the sound of your voice. As you speak, Sadakandras, the doors lo and behold, with the screeching sound of 1,000...
Dark armors. Tenebrium. This must be where the Death Knights are made.
This must be the heart of the Immaculate's operation.
Meetings are becoming something of a habit, Source Hunter. I believe that theory of mine holds water, after all. Do you feel it? The links between us growing stronger. It's as though we stand at opposite ends of history, and the space between is rapidly... But you're not alone, are you? No. Who else have we lurking about the place? I'd like to have a word with you all at once. Why? The same reason anyone would care to create a soldier so powerful that none could defeat it. A war is... My preparations are already bearing fruit, and soon enough the first strike will fall. The end will come swiftly, painlessly, like an executioner's blade upon the neck. Only those who squirm will feel it. Those first knights were mere prototypes. Powerful, yes, but not imbued with heart. They've been cast in such terrible terms. Death Knight, Dread Lord, Blood Devil. In fact,
My knights are growing in number and strength, forged of tenebrium, born of blood stone. They will march Rivellon toward her ultimate fate.
Very good, Source Hunter. While you've been using star stones to leap through portals on your shelter plane, I've been using... These are my children, you see. Born not only of the blood of the sacrificed, but of my own. How far is it from here to your shelter plane, incidentally? Perhaps as close as the zap of a special stone, from what I've heard. Still, you misunderstand me, Source Hunter. I crave... My army is nearly ready. Since you've come so far, perhaps you'd like to see the culmination of my Immaculate's efforts. Maybe then you'll understand the fruit. Come your grave. A prettier casket I can't give you.
Death Knights! Without a way to make them vulnerable, we stand no chance against these monstrosities.
We can't fight them, but perhaps we can outrun them.
Wall of Winter.
When Mirror's wing will o'ersweep you, then the next room well will keep you. Quick you'll go, and fast you'll fly. Where you'll land's for you to choose. Graves or books, your choice will be. Spirits, papers, all for thee. Where you'll land's for you to choose. A hurried choice is never wisest. Considerations will behove you. The crypt or library both may move you. A hurried choice is never wisest. The library, you say? Hurrah! Countless books within your reach. What will you learn? What will they teach?
Where am I? Still in the underground temple, I presume. I'm drenched! On the mend.
I must douse these flames! Stitching time, eh, my friends?
On the mend!
Strange indeed. There's something to it, doesn't it?
Go on then, Ed. Speak your piece.
Speak a piece.
Go on then, Eb. Speak your piece. Go on then, Eb. Speak your piece.
Strange. Strange indeed.
Speak a piece.
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I wonder what they'll say.
Oh, you! It's you again. About that pot of tea. I was just having a look about, but it seems we've neither kettle, nor cup, nor water, nor leaves, nor any of the lot. I tried asking Master Zigzag. Oh, it's nothing a few furnaces and gears couldn't improve. Our master Zigzags may have forgotten imp's work, but hear you me, it's in our blood. Yes, quite fine. Much better than a goblin-infested jail cell, this is. Though I must say, I do quite miss the hum and the clank of the blood devils, the churn and crunch of metal. It's in an imp's blood, after all. But stars are nice, too.
How might I serve our mission? You and Zandalor have always been close.
How can I help you, my friend? And what might those be?
And take it down in a matter of minutes. Oaks are strong, but they're slow as, well, as oaks.
Oh, what do I care about such nonsense anyway? I never saw an imp fight so much as cold. They're Rivellon's no yellow-bellied chickens.
Reminds me of a song I know. The imps are out a-running, the moon is full and bright. Their squeals and wails and tremors are music in the night.
Hey, I know that. Crystal snows can twinkle, blizzards shake and turn. So long as imps flee from me, my heart will blaze and burn.
Well, colour me a simpleton. Your singing voice is as sweet as honey wine.
Aw, shucks. You think so?
Goddess's way, young initiates, is not always easy.
Welcome, curious soul. Please, remain among we followers of the Immaculate Way and learn the teachings of the Goddess. We are disciples of the Goddess and soldiers of the greater good. We seek to raise ourselves from among the lost, to become enlightened by the teachings of the Goddess as delivered to us through our holy conduit. The enlightened may be permitted to draw the energy, the lifeblood from these lesser souls, an honor for the lost one. The link between we mortals and the almighty Goddess. It was she who showed us how to transform Starstone, that seemingly vapid gem, into precious. She dwells in the Tenebrium mines now, along with those deemed enlightened enough to defend the Goddess upon her yes, bringer of rot, the Goddess's bane. Miners in Silverglen uncovered this strange mineral only recently. It was this discovery that brought the conduit from a most feared illness, but most blessed gift. The conduit came to those miners afflicted with the terrible disease and offered them salvation, showed them that by sacrificing the lost among them in the name of our most precious relic. We obtain holy bloodstone by first securing a shard of starstone. The sacrifice of a lost one over this simple gem transforms it into a jewel capable of miraculously healing one laid low by sickness or injury. Before the conduit came, Starstone was little more than a pretty gemstone used for pure adornment. Fools were we not to realize that the stone came from the goddess herself. Fools were we to adorn our statues, our swords, our jewelry with a material. Listen closely, newcomer. You must follow the goddess's way or risk becoming lost yourself. Jeffrey, pay attention. Or have you already forgotten what happens to students who neglect the goddess's way?
No, sir. Sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Please, sir.
I suspected as much. Let us continue then. And if any of the rest of you feel like slacking, I invite you to cast your eyes upon the carpet stain that was once your classmate.
I've already mastered this material.
The goddess's way, young initiates, is not always easy.
At times it may seem the goddess asks too much. At times it will seem that the sacrifices she demands are unfair, inhumane. But we of the Immaculate Faith must believe in her wisdom. We must trust that she does not name lost ones arbitrarily. No. We must remember that a lost one's energy is not its own, but belongs to the more enlightened being. Listen closely, newcomer. You must follow the goddess's way or risk becoming lost yourself. Jeffrey, pay attention. Or have you already forgotten what happens to neglect the goddess's way?
No, sir. Sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Please, sir.
I suspected as much. Let us continue then. And if any of the rest of you feel like slacking, I invite you to cast your eyes upon the carpet stain that was once your classmate.
Goddess's way.